Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 913, the category Friday Night Pub Quiz, number 26. This is a 20-question trivia quiz with a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of this video if you need to stick around for that. All of the questions come from random categories with varying levels of difficulty, so good luck. Question number 1. His father was a Princeton professor, and he was taken to an Egyptian archaeology dig during his young chronicles. This character marries Marion Ravenwood and discovers that Mutt is his son. What is the name of this fictional finder of the Holy Grail, the Lost Ark of the Covenant, and a crystal skull? The answer is Indiana Jones. Question number 2. A biblical twin brother of Esau who wrestled with an angel, or the first name of the ghost Marley in a Charles Dickens story, A Christmas Carol. What is the name that works for both of these cases? The name that works in both situations is Jacob. Question number 3. In World War I, attempts to relieve Turkish pressure on Russia failed when British and Commonwealth forces spent 11 months in 1915 and 1916 trying to seize the Dardanelles in their drive to capture Constantinople as a part of what campaign? All of that action occurred in the Gallipoli campaign. Question number 4. Vladimir Kramnik, Viswanathan Anand, Garry Kasparov, and Bobby Fischer are known for their accomplishments in what worldwide popular game which has moves including capturing en passant, castling, and promoting a pawn? All of those moves are from the game of chess. Question number 5. This animal has a name which is an Afrikaans word meaning earth pig. What is the name of the animal that has been known to sleep in the nest of the insects they just consumed that is sometimes confused with an anteater? The earth pig is an aardvark. Question number 6. Her daughter Irene became a famous chemist and physicist in her own right. What is the name of this chemist credited with the discovery of radium and polonium, after whom element number 96 and the English unit of radioactivity is named? The mother of Irene was Marie Curie. Question number 7. In Herman Melville's Moby Dick, what were the names of both the captain, obsessed with bringing the white whale down, and the young sailor, who is the only survivor in the final confrontation with the whale? The answer is Captain Ahab and Ishmael. Question number 8. Landmarks in this city include Basilica di San Marco, St. Mark's Square, the Doge's Palace, and the largest car-free area in a European city. What Italian cities' nicknames include Queen of the Adriatic and the City of Bridges? The answer is Venice. Question number 9. What man designed the first swing lock gates for canals and sketched a helix pteron, an early version of the helicopter, but is more famous for his paintings like The Virgin of the Rocks? The answer, Leonardo da Vinci. Question number 10. This term describes gains made from the sale of property. The political type is means by which a politician or party may gain support or popularity. When referring to crime or punishment, it means involving the death penalty. What term also refers to a seat of government, such as in a state or country? The word we're looking for is capital. Question number 11. Laura Amy Schlitz's 2008 Newbery Medal winner, Good Masters, Sweet Ladies, is told using several of these. Hamlet has one in which he asks, "To be or not to be?" What are these extended speeches by a single person which can be contrasted with dialogue? Contrasted with dialogue would be monologue, or a soliloquy. Question number 12. Starting at the base, there are 1 coccygeal, 1 sacral, 5 lumbar, 12 thoracic, and 7 cervical, for a total of 26 in a normal human. What is the name of this set of interlocking bones which together form the spinal column? Those are called your vertebrae. Question number 13. The organizer of the 1884 Berlin Conference. What was the name of the leader who united Germany that was known as the Iron Chancellor and is the namesake of the capital city of North Dakota? His name, Otto von Bismarck. Question 14. Pirate ships lowered masts when he bellowed his name. What Peter, Paul, and Mary song features little Jackie Paper bringing wax to the title creature, a resident of Honolulu that roared with wizardry? The answer is Puff the Magic Dragon. Question number 15. What form of music is associated with Art Tatum, Ferdinand Jelly Roll Morton, Thelonious Monk, Charlie Parker, Cab Calloway, Ella Fitzgerald, Dizzy Gillespie, Miles Davis, and NBA players who play their home games in Utah? The type of music associated with all of those is jazz. Question number 16. 2 of the geologic time periods during which dinosaurs walked the earth were the Jurassic and the Cretaceous. What is the name of the other one, which lasted from 225 to 180 million years ago? The Jurassic, the Cretaceous, and the Triassic. Question 17. This city, south of the Chattahoochee River, lies on land that was once a Native American village called Standing Peachtree. Arby's, Delta Airlines, CNN, and Coca-Cola are headquartered in what American city that also hosted the 1996 Olympics? Coca-Cola is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. Question number 18. Bartolomeo Cristofori invented this instrument by modifying his expertise of harpsichord construction. It features prominently in Debussy's Clair de Lune, and Beethoven wrote 32 sonatas for it, including the Tempest and Moonlight ones. What instrument is it? Bartolomeo Cristofori invented the piano. Question 19. What was the name of the Norse god who traded an eye in order to drink from the sacred well of wisdom, and who learned the secret of the runes after hanging from the tree Yggdrasil for 9 days? That Norse god's name was Odin. And question 20. Jan Vermeer painted a girl with a pearl on hers. The person in the foreground of Edvard Munch's The Scream has his hands over his. Vincent van Gogh did a self-portrait with a bandaged one after he cut his off. Which body part fits all these scenarios? The body part we're looking for is the ear. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow. I believe we've got another viewer submitted one. I don't want to tell you the category just yet because I don't want you studying up before it's time. It's a good one. I read through it today. I think it's by a person who, this is his first submission to the channel. So it's going to be a fresh look for everybody. I think you guys will enjoy it. I know I did. Check back tomorrow to play that game. And here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today's trivia. They were first seen in the French comic book Johann and Peewit. Stories revolve around their mushroom village, magic done by the red-hatted one, and escaping from Gargamel who wants to eat them. Vanity, Handy, Jokey, and Papa are what kind of blue cartoon creature? The answer is Smurf. They are all types of Smurfs. See you tomorrow.